How's it going, everybody? Nathaniel from RCInsight here, and I am back yet again covering the new LEGO 2023 set images. This video looking at the new Technic sets that have been revealed. There are 5 of them, so a relatively small January wave, all of them smaller, more affordable sets, which was the trend last year, the affordable sets in January and the expensive ones later on in the year. Really excited about all 5 of these sets. I would say they're probably all sets that I'm going to buy, which is not very common that I'm going to buy a full wave. Starting off here, we are continuing our Monster Jam tradition 3 years in a row. We've got the Dragon and the Monster Mutt. So the Monster Jam Dragon, $25 Canada, $20 in the US, 217 pieces. And this is an interesting one. The design is very different from other previous Monster Jam trucks. At least it feels that way to me. It feels like it's kind of suspended a little bit higher, and just the whole dimensions of the truck are a little bit different as well. I love the stickers and the dark green color here, but I'm not sure that this is really my favorite. I think it looks better on this side angle, but there's something about this that it's definitely not my favorite of the Monster Jam trucks, and I don't exactly know what it is. But nonetheless, I'm very excited that we're still getting more of these. The alternate build here is kind of like a mini dragster, which is a lot of fun, and it's also, I think, a little bit different than some of the other alternate builds we've gotten for the other Monster Jam trucks, so it's nice for them to switch it up a little bit. Overall, this is a pretty solid set, but definitely not my favorite. Then there's the Monster Jam Monster Mutt, same price point as all the rest, 244 pieces, and this one I like a lot more. Now, the Monster Mutt is a Dalmatian. I was gonna say that like that was some little fun fact that I knew because I've seen Monster Jam, but it's literally in the title. Nevertheless, this is a really, really nice build. I love the ears. I imagine they would be rather floppy when playing around with this set, or I hope they can be floppy, but they're kind of propped up here. And I think the way they've done the Dalmatian spots with the stickers is really good. I'm not loving the teeth on the side. I know that's the way the truck looks, but I just think it isn't captured quite as nicely in Lego form. We got the tongue hanging out the front here as well, though. So overall, this is just really, really cute. I think it's pretty good overall. Does a good job at capturing that Monster Mutt design. The alternate build, this is kind of more like the alternate builds for all the other ones. It's okay. It doesn't, it's not, I don't find it super interesting. But the Monster Mutt itself is kind of a mix of like cute and aggressive, but the overall dimensions of the truck and stuff here look really good. I really like the way this one turned out. Then there is the dump truck for $17 in Canada, probably $13 in the United States, 177 pieces. Really good price point on this one. Just a small little guy, but I think it makes really good use of the pieces here. I actually kind of wish we got more small Technic sets like this. I just picked up the tow truck, which is absolutely beautiful, and I could see, a set like this being that, 2,000 piece, $200 price range. But it works equally well at the $17 price range. So why not make more sets like this that are super accessible? Obviously, it's got a working dumping function, and the alternate build here is this little digger. It's got a solid color scheme as well. This is the type of Technic stuff that I really, really like. On a similar note, we have the Snow Groomer here, which I don't like quite as much just because I don't love this cab design, but at the $17 price range, 178 pieces, it's kind of like, oh, why not buy it anyway, because it's still a cool looking set and it's super cheap. It's super easy. And this alternate snowmobile build is actually really, really cool. I think I might like it more than the Groomer build itself. It's almost like those snowmobiles that you get at ski parks, which makes sense because we got, a Groomer, then you got that kind of like emergency snowmobile vehicle as well. Obviously, this is like a skiing-oriented set, so it makes sense that the alternate build would fit in with that as well. As a person who loves skiing, I think this is just a cool little set with good colors with a good color scheme that I definitely like to add to my collection. Then finally, we have the Bugatti Bolide. Now, this set leaked earlier on, but it's going to be 905 pieces for $65. What a fantastic price to piece ratio for this. And what a beautiful looking build. This is much better than the pullback sets from last year. It reminds me more of that McLaren set from a few years ago now. This is a top-notch LEGO set. The color scheme here is great. And I love race cars, so this is really a home run set. This is just, the set build itself is really nice, but when you factor in the price and the piece count here, this is one of the best Technic sets in a very, very long time. And a day one buy for me. I cannot wait to get my hands on it. The detailing here is immaculate, and I really, really wish we got more race cars in this scale, because I think this is a fantastic scale that balances still really good realism and detail with a much more reasonable size and price point. So big fan of the Bugatti Bolide. Big fan of this whole Technic wave. 5 really solid sets. The only one I don't love is the Snow Groomer, but even it is still one that I think is a worthwhile purchase. As always, though, let me know what you guys think about these sets. I'm super curious to hear what you have to say. Do you like this wave? Do you not? Let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like if you liked the video. It is a great way for you to show your support. Subscribe for more content like this, LEGO news, reviews, all that sort of stuff I have on my channel, and there's a ton of videos coming out today because all the new set images have dropped. So if that interests you, check it out, subscribe, and I think I'm going to leave that there. I've got a ton more videos still to do. So thank you so much for watching this, guys, and I will see you all in the next one.